Today's headline is about a shocking discovery that left police officers in disbelief: a Zimbabwean truck driver caught with over 210,000 rand worth of counterfeit cigarettes in Rustenburg. Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is a video and picture news about what unfolded during a tense search operation that led to this major arrest. Authorities say the driver had been moving between provinces for weeks, pretending to transport legitimate goods. But what was actually inside his truck turned out to be something quite different. When police stopped and searched the vehicle, they discovered stacks of fake cigarette cartons neatly packed to look like a normal delivery. The estimated street value of the counterfeit cigarettes stands at around 210,000 rand, making this one of the biggest recent busts in the area. The arrest happened after a tip-off from concerned residents who noticed suspicious activity involving the truck near an industrial zone. Police then set up a roadblock along one of Rustenburg's main routes and intercepted the vehicle just in time. Reports say the driver, a Zimbabwean national, looked calm and confident when he was pulled over, but that changed quickly once officers began inspecting the cargo. One officer at the scene described it as a sophisticated attempt to smuggle counterfeit products into the local market. The fake cigarettes were packaged in popular brand boxes, making them nearly impossible for an untrained eye to detect. According to law enforcement, these fake products pose not only an economic threat but also serious health risks since they are produced without proper standards or regulation. Officials have confirmed that the suspect is now in police custody and will be appearing in court soon. They are also investigating whether he is part of a larger smuggling network that operates between South Africa and neighboring countries. The police believe this arrest could lead to more breakthroughs in their fight against cross-border crime. The Department of Home Affairs has also been notified to verify the suspect's immigration status. Over the past few months, several similar arrests have taken place involving foreign nationals allegedly caught transporting counterfeit goods, stolen cars, or unregistered substances. Authorities say it's part of a wider pattern they are determined to break. Residents in Rustenburg expressed mixed reactions. Some praised the police for their swift action, saying they feel safer knowing such illegal activities are being addressed. Others raised concerns about how easily counterfeit products can move around the country, urging tighter border control and routine inspections. Economic experts have also weighed in, explaining that counterfeit goods cost South Africa billions each year in lost tax revenue. These fake products also undercut legitimate businesses, leading to job losses and discouraging fair trade. The South African Revenue Service has been working alongside the police to crack down on such operations, especially those targeting tobacco and alcohol products. Action SA and other civic groups have repeatedly called on the government to strengthen enforcement against these networks. They argue that illegal trade not only drains the economy but also encourages corruption and weakens public trust in law enforcement. One activist in Northwest Province said, "We can't keep losing money and jobs to crime. Whether local or foreign, the law must apply equally." At the same time, organizations supporting migrant workers are urging authorities to avoid generalizing all foreign nationals as criminals, reminding the public that most are in South Africa legally and working honestly. They stressed that crime should be addressed case by case and not used to fuel discrimination or violence. The truck has since been seized by the authorities for forensic inspection. Investigators will be analyzing the packaging and transport documents to trace where the cigarettes came from and who else might be involved. The operation, which took several hours, drew the attention of many onlookers who watched as boxes were offloaded from the large truck and counted one by one. By evening, officers had recorded the full inventory and loaded the evidence into police vans for safekeeping. The suspect remained silent throughout the process, reportedly refusing to name any accomplices or reveal the source of the counterfeit cigarettes. The Northwest Police spokesperson has urged members of the public to report any suspicious goods or storage facilities in their areas. She also warned business owners not to buy or sell counterfeit products, as doing so could lead to severe penalties, including imprisonment. Now, before we continue, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss updates like this one. We share verified, picture-based news and developments across South Africa and beyond. And if you're already subscribed, thank you for being part of our community that values truth and awareness. In lighter news, one viewer commented last week that police operations in Rustenburg should come with it, bring your own coffee, rule because these busts seem to happen so often they could almost turn into a weekend event. Well, at least the officers are getting good at spotting what doesn't belong on the road. But on a serious note, today's headline reminds us how crucial it is to stay alert and support legitimate businesses. Whether you're a consumer, a driver, or a trader, always make sure your goods are legal and traceable. These ongoing raids are not just about counterfeit products, they're about protecting the country's economy, safety, and integrity. All images used in this video are for illustration purposes only. Sources: Times Live, SABC News, Northwest Police Report, SA Revenue Service Statement.